Well, hi, Jim, I'm back. This is my 60 books, and you will notice since you saw my last video about Match, which the first video done in a while, my hair's tied back. And courtesy of the virus, I've noticed that I touch my hair way too much. I look at my old videos, I'm like, God, Jenny, what's touching your hair? So as we can't touch our faces and our hair, and mine's tied back for the duration, so hopefully it's not culture shock. I mean, you see my hair, it's nuts, isn't it? Okay, so anyway, a Christmas book in March, because what the hell? What the hell? And I've done this author before and absolutely loved it. Loved her. Debbie Macomber, dashing through the snow. Will her Christmas wishes come true? There you go. So, this Christmas will be full of surprises. What Ashley wants for Christmas is to get home to surprise her widowed mother. All the flights are booked and there's only one car left to hire. Dash is in a hurry. New him off from the army. He has an interview to attend. He's determined to get the job. If getting there means sharing a car with extremely talkative Ashley, and that's what he'd have to do. The last thing either of them expected was that they may begin to like each other. Okay, so if you see on my channel, there's a book review I did a while ago called After the Rain, which is about these two mismatched people on a road trip together, and it was just... This is a hell of a lot better. Now, I know the author, due to her angelic intervention book she did a while back, okay? Miss Miracle, okay? So, I will give this book some respect. It throws you straight in. It doesn't really let up, okay? So, this is where Ashley, she is trying to get a plane out of Seattle. And this is just page 4 and it kind of sets the tone. Excuse me, Ashley fled, forgetting her resolve to remain calm and collected. It was too much. With her hands on her hips, she stared down at the other woman behind the counter. This is discrimination. Just because he's a man and good looking, you can dredge up a seat for him, but not for me. It was gender discrimination. What was a television crew when you needed one? It's gonna make a juicy piece for 6 o'clock news. I'm like, not really, not on like around Christmas now. So it turns out that Ash is underage to book a car, so Dash goes with her, and they start this road trip together. And they're so mismatched. They bicker and they fight, and Ashley speaks to Dash's mum, who's like, "Oh, I like you," and yeah, that kind of thing. However, this is where it gets absolutely insane. Okay, so this is just page 21 when they're starting to bond. Okay. What kind of name is Dash anyway? To her way of thinking, her mother must have needed to get to the hospital in a hurry. She once met someone called Rush. He got the name because he arrived early. And his mother said he was a rush to make his grand entrance into the world. I was named after Dashiell Hammett. Do you have a sister called Lillian? She asked, half joking. Dash regarded her with fresh eyes. As a surprise, she made a connection. As a matter of fact, I do. Dashiell Hammett and Lillian Hellman are both great authors. As she read their work and long admired the stories, particularly Lillian's. They will love us for many years, Dash added. My parents were avid fans. Dad devoured Dashiell's work and Mum liked Lillian. Hence our names. Oh, they're connecting. They're connecting. This is when now it twists, and oh my god. I gotta admit, Dev Macomber, I want to meet you, because I don't even know this, okay? Is when it turns out this isn't just not a road trip, okay? This isn't a road trip. Essentially, the FBI are tracking Ashley because they think she's a terrorist. Yeah. What if I say that on YouTube? Will that be flagged? Okay? They think the Ashley, sweet Ashley, who's studying, is a terrorist. Okay? So, and the I don't know, the FBI, it didn't watch a show. They did a film with Tom Hanks. And yeah, Friday is, yes, yeah, that is that kind of thing. This guy reminds me a lot of Friday from that film with Tom. Is it police? No, it's not Police Squad. Okay, so I'm gonna put out in the links the name of the film. TV show turned into a film, and then I saw TV show, I saw the film. Okay, and as soon as I remember it, I'm gonna put that in the thing. But Friday in this film, played by, I think it was Dan Aykroyd. He's just a sadist character. There you go. So they think she's a terrorist. Now the feds are on their case. There you go. It's a bit here. Did she say a particular flight or time? He asked. Actually, there's more of a demand than a question. Stephanie, counter lady, Heidi answered the same question repeatedly. Now the woman said she was willing to take any seat day or night, it didn't matter. When entering the name Ashley Davison into the computer, Millie came up on the no-fly list as an FBI person of interest, suspected of terrorist activity. I was instructed to immediately notify the FBI and airport security. Was she delayed doing the right? The question was followed by an intense glare. So yeah, so Agent Wilkes thinks she's a terrorist. I know. And this bit here, okay, like this bit here, alright? Wilkes had explained earlier, he's shown what he'd had to Stephanie, but she's unable to make a positive identification. The airport was crowded and it took some time to pick her out. Is there a clear shot of her face? The female agent exhaled. She's clever. Head is low, so we've been able to get positive facial recognition. Figures, Agent Wilkes muttered. Agent Bass agreed, almost as she knew when the camera was situated and when to look down. What? What the hell? So, yeah, the professor after thinks she's a terrorist. Ashley and Dash are on this road trip together. Ashley gets a dog. They have which she calls Little Blaze, because there was a biker nearby who was all tough, called Blaze, okay? So they named the dog Little Blaze, which the biker actually likes. They have a fall now. She gets kicked out of the car. They hook up again. And from the everyone's point of view, it's a part of a big kind of master plan. They actually think that Ashley's kidnapped Dash. Okay, she's such a criminal mastermind with her feminine wiles and her wildly ways and a super spyness. Okay, I think she's been kidnapped. Okay, so they think he's kidnapped her. Sorry, she's kidnapped him. That's better. Sorry, I've been sick recently. Okay, so it's just so absolute insane. And the people they meet on this road trip. Okay, right. This is how Agent Jordan Wilkes describes the Ashley in his mind. Okay. Here you go. Davison had tricked him before, but he'd learned to adjust her convoluted thinking. He felt sure that she said to take her hostage to Seattle. By now, the former tennis officer would have most likely have figured out his plight. Wilkes hoped Sutherland would leave clues the FBI could pick up to aid in his release before it was too late. Yeah, okay. But the thing is, one thing that really, really kind of annoyed me, okay, is the people she meets, the biker. You know when? Okay, I'm gonna give an example. Okay, of this is so they teenagers they basically switch veg plates. Okay, the prank, which comes part of the FBI chase. You've got the biker, which is part of the big FBI plan because bikers, obviously, bikers are absolutely fine. Okay, and they appreciate the dog is called Little Blaze after the big scary biker has a little puppy named after him because actually bikers love dogs. I've noticed that. Okay. They're suckers for dogs. Honestly, you notice that about bikers. They are suckers for dogs. Love bikers. Okay. So this is when Acadia you find Stan the man. Okay. Now, and because the car breaks down, of course it does. And Stan the man, the mechanic, is talking about his alien wife. Okay. He's abducted by aliens, and he has an alien wife who he impregnated, but doesn't know what it is. She had my baby, told me she'd name it after me. Didn't know find out if it was a boy or girl. I was sort of hoping for a son. I've had a son. Truth is, I never married. Women around these parts are too picky. Because Stan the Man was abducted by aliens. It's like the alien stud, okay? So, but Stan the Man has a gift. He can actually talk to cars. He understands cars. And cars, he understands, Kate, this car's lonely, okay? This car doesn't feel appreciated. And his car basically comes back to life with Stan's magic touch, okay? This is the kind of convoluted what the hellness, okay? I reckon Dave Macomber absolutely loved writing this. I've done a piece review of hers. It goes totally so ridiculous. So that is just the ridiculousness of this book. It's so darn thing. But of course, all good things must come to an end. After they bond and do well, Ashley does karaoke, and little Blaze comes in with with her bra because he escaped and he was chomping on her bra and walked into the karaoke bar. Is when they finally get to where they're going to go. And suddenly the feds come in and Ashley's arrested. And this is the big interrogation, okay? Now the other one, okay, the other FBI agent is kind of Buckley. He's a bit more level-headed. He's kind of like, are you sure? He's like the nuclear on the block, okay? He's like, I guess the Scully to the Mulder. Okay, so, but it's bit here. As a mass interrogation, the suspect has some started to crack. Wilkes had actually thought it would take longer, seeing as Sutherland had been in the military. "You're right," Sutherland said. "It is possible. But it didn't happen. You had the wrong woman." To break in Dash, Sutherland wasn't going to be as easy as Wilkes hoped. With a flash of insight, he understood why. "You've fallen in love with her, aren't you?" Sutherland jerked up his head and pushed his lips together. Wilkes thought so. "She's got you wrapped around the little finger. That didn't take long, did it? She patted her eyelids at you, and within a matter of hours you were under her control." Sutherland's eyes held fire as he glared back at him. "You were her pawn, and you fell neatly into that role. Okay?" So, yeah. So basically, Dash is, within a matter of days, has fallen in love with Ashley, as we knew what would happen. However, I didn't appreciate the fact is that Wilkes has to take time off because of mental breakdown this has caused. The way that mental health is depicted, I didn't particularly appreciate. One thing that really disappointed me was, why did it go all the way? You set up this thing of Ashley being this big kind of super spy, homeland terrorist. Should have gone all the way. That's where the book kind of fell apart for me. How about the book ended with Stan the man, okay, being actually taken up in a spaceship to his alien wife and meeting his daughter called Stan, okay? Or I had twins, okay? One called Stan and one called Lee. Why not? Hey, why not do that? If you're going to go all the way, go all the way. They would have made the book a little bit better. At the end, aliens are real. Have abducted Stan for Christmas. Has met his twins, his daughter Stan and his son Lee. Boom, okay? That's what they should have done. Stan never met his alien wife, okay? So, and also, wouldn't it have been the best twist ever? Is after they Ashley gets to Seattle, introduce a little blazer dog to her mum, who's going to be the new owner, okay? And have a lovely, lovely Christmas. Ashley turned out to be the terrorist. Why not go all the way? The final paragraph was Ashley contacting her handler saying, "I've got him. I've duped Sutherland. Give it a month, we'll be good to go." Why not? Why not? However, why not do that? However, the Christmas book, yeah, I enjoyed it. What the hell? A nice little road trip Christmas thing, which, alien wives and the FBI on your back. So, I'll sign off here. Take care, everyone. And bye now.